basically, last Monday, whatever it was, we went to Mild Dutch. Woohoo! Week 3. So, Jenny is a Mild Dutch virgin. Are you excited for your first Mild Dutch experience?
Yes.
Are you excited for
I'm very hungry.
No. Jenny.
Then you get the crunch.
I got the hot Dutch.
Yeah.
Jenny, how was it?
Unreal.
So that was fun. But the big thing, the big event of last Monday was this. Josh,
we walked
go.
down the street.
What do you want me to talk to you about?
Just this whole evening.
Alright, well, we started off fairly normally. Is that, I don't even know if that's correct. I don't care at this point. We came on the bus, and then we switched over. Oh wait, no, first, let me tell you. The first bus took an unnecessary 15-minute stop because our bus driver was getting pulled over by the police. And when he announced it, everyone went, "The police!" and like jetted off the bus. Then we took the bus to the rest of the station, took another bus over here to, what is it, South Shore?
Some weird name.
Shortage Road North. And then we walked the correct direction for more than we needed to, so we thought we missed everything. And then when we backtracked for another, I don't know, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, we realized, oh wait, we passed it already. We were just going the right way for too long. So we came back, and sure enough, we're on the road. And you know what? Here it is. We found it. We found the road.
It's down there.
You know what we didn't find, though? A marked house to tell us where we were.
It was unmarked except by a really creepy lantern and some plants.
Oh, and some silhouettes of creepy people in the window. Not a real thing right now. Not a real thing.
So we're in a pub having some drinks.
Gin and tonic.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't handle this right now. I had to pee for 1 hour finding this house. And while I think Josh very eloquently stated our evening, I really need to stress the fact that this building was unmarked. Now, if you were looking at these 4 doors, could you tell which one was the museum? No! And that is because they aren't marked. It's like sending someone to a forest of trees, like tree, and saying, "We buried your dead cat next to one of the trees. We don't know which one, and we didn't mark it, but one of those trees, your dead cat is buried. Go find it." Then I didn't film anything again until Friday. Oops. What is Friday, you might ask? Day trip to Oxford. So we're on the bus on the way to Oxford, and on the way, I mean, we haven't left yet. We're just sitting waiting for the people to show up because most people are late. These are the people who are on the bus. There's Michael, and Jamie, and Steve, who you can't see because Jamie's walking him, and Izzy, Jenny, and Kelly, and Drew, and Josh. Well, that's because Steve's a little bitch. Say hi, Jamie. So, this is the countryside. I decided to film some of it while I was going because I thought it would be cool for you to see the English countryside. And it's actually quite pretty, and it's really interesting because all of the leaves are changing, which isn't happening in London. I'm actually most excited about this one because you're about to see, look at this pasture. Is it not beautiful? If you've seen the Pride and Prejudice version with Keira Knightley, it reminds me of that field that they're in at the end where he proposes, and yeah, it's exciting. Oh. Oxford. I had one reason I wanted to go to Oxford. Just one. Film scenes of Harry Potter were filmed there. Like the staircase and the Grand Hall was filmed there. And then, yes, okay, I know they built a replica and then filmed it there, but the first movie, they filmed it at Oxford. So, yeah, so it was filmed there at least once. I'm sick of people telling me, no, it wasn't filmed there, because one of them was. That's like 1 out of 6. That's 1/6 of the Great Hall scenes were filmed at Oxford. That's like a good percentage. So I woke up Friday morning and I was like, Harry Potter! And then we get there, and then we find out, oh, It's Freshers Week. All the buildings are closed because the freshmen are using them, including the buildings where there are Harry Potter things. Rude, but that didn't stop me! I thought it'd be funny to put a toilet into their design right there at the upper right-hand corner. It's a toilet. It's funny. It's so funny. This is a very beautiful window. I'm gonna back out. It's so beautiful. So this is Christ Church in Hogwarts hallway. Oh. I'm off to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Bye-bye. So basically, I'm where they filmed Harry Potter, and it's kind of awesome. Look, here's a hallway. Hallway. And here's another hallway. Doesn't it look familiar? It looks so familiar. I can't even handle it. I'm so excited. We're not supposed to be here. This is the hallway. So basically, I can't get into the Grand Hall because it's Freshers Week and they're taking tests like little douchebags. But right up there, here, cover the sun, where those windows are, is where the Grand Hall is. So those are the windows, like, you know, on the sides. Just so you know. And you just saw the staircase. And yeah, so that's where the Grand Hall is. So, Oxford is concluded. We are sitting drinking tea. And cranberry juice. Well, that was cranberry juice before I drank it. And that's an ambulance. She's eating a biscuit. It is good. So I liked Oxford. It's kind of like the most beautiful place I've ever seen. And I went shopping. And that kind of made the rest of my afternoon really awesome, as opposed to really boring like the other people who went on the tour. And I broke into Hogwarts because I'm sneaky. Hi, this is Francine. She is a ballerina dancer, and her husband is Floyd, and he's a chef, and they like to hang out together. But I'm hungry, and Francine looks really yummy, so I'm gonna eat her, and we're gonna see how that goes. Bye-bye, Francine. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's so amazing. It's so good. Francine is so yummy. I wish you could eat Francine, except not, because I wouldn't share with you even if you were here. That's right. I snuck into Hogwarts. I saw the hallway and the stairs where Professor McGonagall leads them up and is like, "Welcome to Hogwarts." I couldn't see the Great Hall because they were doing testing there, but I saw the outside of it. You know, it was very mischievous of me. They were like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "I'm a prospective student. Let me tour the school." And so I did. Last but not least, Izzy and Josh and I went to my favorite restaurant here, the Stock Pot, and had pasta and talked about our day at Oxford. Tell me about Oxford.
Oxford was wonderful. This morning was a little early for us, but we ended up getting on the bus pretty decently, and it was fun. It was a good time. The bus ride was awfully quiet though, because I think a lot of people were sleeping. When we arrived at Oxford, we went on this, like, I thought it was a good tour, but then Lucinda told us it was a bad tour, and I wasn't sure how I felt anymore, which made me feel really uncomfortable. And then I went to a museum after I had lunch at Wagamama. And for the first time in my life, I was moved to tears by a piece of art.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And that's really all I have right now, which is kind of sad. I mean, because like a lot happened this past weekend, and I don't have videos of any of it. But in case you were wondering what happened, you can read my blog that I'll be posting shortly that will describe the whole weekend in almost complete detail. See you next Sunday.